Hello all, this is Alexander Lees. I've got a game design idea or proposal for you in this video, and it is an application called Mascot. Overview of the game. The ultimate goal of Mascot is to survive, progress from level to level, searching for the character. His name's Scott, and his missing brothers, the Scott's family. Um, and each level will contain enemies, obstacles, mana, and occasionally health. And mascot characters all have a unique special ability. Each time you find or use a new mascot, you're able to perform or reap the benefits of those abilities. I'll go over that in a little bit. So the mascots are the characters such as Scott, and he's the brother that is attempting to find his mascot family. These are the mascots. Scott is on the left, and Tiger Scott is on the right. And you can, they're little GIF animations. You can see them kind of moving around a little bit. And as I said, each one of them has their own special ability. So once you obtain or find a brother, you gain those in your repository, and you can actually use those brothers in the game interchangeably. So you can switch out Scott and use Tiger if that's the case, and then he has his own unique ability which you can use. Each level will contain enemies, obstacles, mana, and on occasions health. The player interacts with the game by tapping and pressing different segments of the screen. So game mechanics, basically, the primary game mechanics that I currently have planned out is either tapping is tapping and pressing certain segments of the screen. So won't be using the gyroscope or anything like that yet, or swiping. Just pretty much your standard tap and pressing to move the character back and forth. So the game controls, they're going to be presented in the top left corner of the device, and hopefully that will keep your fingers out of the way so you can see what you're doing. And there's only going to be 2 controls displayed, and probably have those fade out later, so so that they just kind of hide in the background, similar to how they're somewhat apparent here, maybe a little bit more transparent. But basically, you'll be able to tap or hold down or press those arrows, and that will move your character back and forth or left and right. And then you'll have the ability to tap anywhere else on the screen to make your character jump. And the settings for each level is going to be different. Every time one of the mascots progresses or the player progresses, you'll have different scenes, different backgrounds, different music to create the new setting, a new setting. So like we have here, we have like an Egyptian one and maybe a beach or something, a lake. And yeah, so here's an example of a complete setting with the controls and the character, and we have the health and mana and some other things in there. You'll be able to run and jump and move back and forth. We have the mana on the top, and that's that blue here, and that's going to be used for the point system. And we have health down here, or life, and that will be used for health and life. So the mood that I'm going to try to portray with this type of scene is going to be, jungle excitement and discovery. And I've got some music to go along with that, and you'll be able to have this music will be playing in the background as you're traveling through the scene, trying to collect your health and your mana and destroying your enemies. So, which you'll have the ability to jump on top of their heads or on top of them, and it will squish them. So. Stories. The story is, I briefly mentioned, it's Scott searching for his lost brothers. He travels to different places in the world, as you saw before with the settings, and needs to rescue or find his mascot family. Basically, that's the sum of it. It's a fairly simple story, such as Mario and just searching for the princess to rescue her. So something similar to that game. And resources, my graphics are royalty free. under the public domain license. I got them from Game Art, and my music is from Western Sound, and you can see those links right there. And that's all I have. Thanks for watching.